Hello, I'm Orlando Pita and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the 90s, the ponytail was a normal hairstyle that all of a sudden hit the runways in an elevated form. And since then, we've seen it on red carpets and at different events, and women use a ponytail now to dress up an evening gown, which is really quite cool. And there's many versions that we've seen of the ponytail, and the one I'm going to show you today is a high voluminous ponytail, and it's always fun to do. Girls feel kind of flirty in it, and it gives a good lift to the face, so I'd like to show you that. So here we have Danielle. I've prepped her hair already. First we blow dried it with the heat protectant spray from my brand. Then I put a little argan oil in it to just have nice moisture and shine in her hair. And once that was done, I started curling her hair with a 1 1/4 inch curling iron. I have maybe about 7 rolls in here, and we pin them up and just let them cool off. And then afterwards, when we start teasing, we'll use a teasing brush, rat tail comb, and then just my regular paddle brush to finish it off, and some hairspray. And those are the items that we'll be using today. So now I'm going to start the hairstyle. I'm going to unpin all my curls. So the ponytail always looks great when it has a little wave in it. And I will probably have it sit just at this part of a diagonal going up from her eye. And like that, we see it from the front. But now we're going to put in the volume and do the hairstyle. And so what I like to do is, from the place where I want the ponytail to sit, I just pick up a section of hair and I start teasing at the root with my teasing brush, and I make sure that I bring all the tease down, and then I bring it all the way to the end, but I don't want to pack my tease down to shorten the length of the hair, so I'm going to keep holding my length so I don't sacrifice length from the hair. And Christy, can you hold this one? And then hold it back a little bit. Front section. And we're going to do this all the way around, pulling it back. So I'm going to kind of take pie sections, angle it back, and then start my tease on the inside. Don't really need to do the tease out here, just in the middle section. Okay. Now that all the hair is teased, we're going to take my Mason Pearson and start scraping the hair back right to the area where the ponytail is going to be. Sometimes I like to take my hairspray and already start to make all these little hairs lay flat. All around the hairline, and do that. Now that I have it all in place, I'm going to take my spongy elastic and you hook it onto the head, and then you make sure that your elastic is on the other side of the hook, on the top side, because you don't want your hook to slide out after. So for instance, if you put in the ending hook on the top side of the elastic, it'll just slide out of the hair. So you've got to bring it down underneath as well. And once you're there, I'm going to go back You already have tease at the root, but I'm gonna go back. And once you have all your teas in, you can choose to either cover the elastic or not. I'm going to. I'm just gonna smooth out all the edge of the ponytail. And then grab a little chunk of hair from the bottom to wrap around the elastic. So another little trick that I like to use for making the ponytail big is you hold it up and you take your Mason Pearson or a brush of this type and you just scrape the hair going down. And you start creating a lot of volume. And I like to end it with a little bit of a nice little curl at the bottom. And then you go back also and you take the hairspray. Start getting all your little hairs to lay down. Now I'm perfecting the ponytail, but you could do a messy one, you could do one with more curls. There's many variations that you can do on this. I'm just kind of giving you maybe like, let's say, a Barbie style ponytail. Something you'd see on a doll or something. Now sometimes I like to, sometimes I would blow dry the hairspray that I've just done to make sure it's a solid hold, but, and basically, just kind of hit it. And when I blow dry the hairspray, it just makes it, makes the little hairs not pop up again, because sometimes they do. And basically, that's it. And here you have the voluminous ponytail. Don't forget to subscribe and like below. And please let me know any comments you may have. Also, stay tuned for more hairstyles.